Hello strategists, generals and soldiers of the Second World War. Welcome back to Panzer Corps Gold and playing hardball. And our continued drive southeast, east-southeast along the Don River beyond Novoanninsky and now even beyond the city of Sulyaevsky. So now the last pocket of resistance in this area is around Ilovlya. We deliberately let the Soviets some space to bring in more reinforcements because we have weakened them so much and we have so many troops around which they don't really know about, that we will hopefully wipe them out and weaken them in the next stages, right? And also gain prestige. Oh, soft cap 69%. Whatever that exactly means. So here we are anyway. Some of our tanks have run out of fuel. Well, and actually, no, we are not attacking them. I really have the feeling that if we attack these guys, all that happens is that we will lose a tank and that is too expensive, and we'll just we'll do something else next turn. So it's July 30th. We are, maybe it's not the total blitz here, but that is actually according to historical facts, yeah, due to the stiff Soviet resistance and well, the hubris of the, I just wanted to say, you know, like part of part of the role playing, our beloved leader Adolf Hitler. No, well, I'm not saying that. I'm not going to say that. I am going to break the role playing. So according to or due to the hubris of the political leadership / dictatorship of Nazi Germany and this decision to actually have two different thrusts simultaneously, one along the Don River, which is apparently what we are doing here, and which is probably what the 6th Army did, yeah, along to Stalingrad, and the second thrust was for the oil fields, instead of combining these thrusts and securing the Don River and then take the oil fields. The forces are not strong enough to just swipe through, so here we are. Yeah, being delayed so that at Stalingrad actually the Soviets, oh, they didn't shoot. Oh, very nice. They prepared for ground assault and they do neglect our air capabilities, but well, okay, it's actually, I guess it's logical because these guys, they are not going to destroy them, while being in the anti-air mode they would be relatively defenseless, although they got already really lucky. Yeah, so here we are. Alright. Is it maybe not loud enough? I mean, I can hear the music a little bit. So here you guys, oops, rather not wait until the next day. We don't really need to resupply anybody. You guys shoot them. No effect. Just fly there. You guys shoot them. Very nice. One over there. Yeah, let's have a strategic bomber run over them, that's fine. And well, Bar doesn't need any more experience actually, so let's have you guys shoot them. Good. Another fighter here. They can also use the experience, so why not destroy these guys? Very good. And that's it. Yeah. Let's rather try to give those units experience who can actually use it. Oh yeah, yeah, no, bar is 425, right? Yeah, that's fine. Wolfram is also fine, lost one vehicle, but it's fine. 425. These guys are also at maximum. Our Ultra Grenadier is not though. They can shoot them. Very good, all suppressed, that's good. These Blitz Pioneers, no, they can't do anything. Well then. These Pioneers. Yeah, they should be able to destroy them, right? Very good. And they can actually get some experience. As can they actually. Let's drive around. These guys go here, shoot them. Good shooting. You go here, shoot them some more, or they're already suppressed. Entrenchment 4. Let's have these Panzers. Take the airfield. So we've got prestige 20,261 now. What to do to not waste anything or anybody? These Adler Pioneers, well, our Blitz Pioneers. Yeah, we are not getting shot at by these guys. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess we'll just destroy them with the Wolfram then. Let's drive there. Our Ultra Grenadiers. Well, we could actually drive here. And then they will surely... Yeah, that's good. So, this way our recon gets the experience and we will make them surrender. Although it's just a medium artillery unit, but still it's fine. Yep. What was that? 23 or something? 23 experience prestige points. So this is fine, I guess. These guys, they can't get around now. They can get around. They are not going to flee though. But it's fine. They drive here. These guys drive there. They drive here. You can use the experience. You go here. Attack them. Wow, nice attack. Very good. Well then, now you guys just shoot them dead. Okay, that's fine. And now you guys drive in. Take the city of Mikhailovka, and there we are. July 30th. And we do have a victory here. And turn. Yeah, decisive victory. Okay, there we go. Once again, you have swept all Soviet opposition from your path. Excellent work. High Command is quite pleased with your progress thus far and is considering expanding the goals of Fall Blau. Keep up the good work, Herr General. So, August 15th, 1942. Greetings, Herr General. Please sit down. We have much to discuss. As you are no doubt aware, your forces will soon be coming upon the Volga River and Stalingrad. The importance of this manufacturing and transportation hub cannot be underestimated. Because of the nature of Stalingrad's layout along the banks of the Volga, High Command has determined that a front assault is going to be the most effective strategy. I hate front assaults. Before this can begin, though, you must capture the Don River Bend and sever all northern approaches to Stalingrad. At the very least, you will be required to capture 3 objectives. Although that may not seem to be a lot, you should expect heavy enemy armored and air resistance from the newly formed Stalingrad front comprised of 2 Soviet armies. In addition to your primary objective, there is another matter you should be aware of. Intelligence reports have intercepted communications that seem to imply something is going on at the outskirts of Stalingrad. We aren't exactly sure what this is, but if possible, we would like for you to send a recon in force to investigate. If you have sufficient forces to divert for this additional objective, you should send them towards the area of your tactical map marked Sector B. Clear out any enemy forces present and report back on your findings. Okay, well, Sector B hexes. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. So we do have, this is Novoanninsky, Terkin. It's what we have under control, what the Soviets should not get. We do have 2 airfields in the east. And one over here. Ah yeah, and there is Stalingrad. So down here is Stalingrad. Okay, and then this is Panchino. This is the Don River. Okay. The Don River lost some of its water, it appears. Like over here. So we are on the east of this Don River now. Yeah. Kondrashi. Okay, so let's have an overlook. So we will, and what's about the Biaya? That is, that we do see a railway here. And we have bridges which surely are heavily guarded. So I would expect for them to have infantry here, anti-tank maybe there or something, and then artillery and flak all around. Oh, there's another bridge. Okay. Yeah. But I think we don't really need to have bridge engineers around because we can advance on both sides of the river. Although, well, maybe actually, yeah, no, here's 2. Oh, yeah, well, we could probably have bridge engineers here and then get through here. This would quicken the thing. And then we have open terrain. Our tanks could just get through like this. Okay, that's actually worth thinking about. So, I think we need one battle group that goes here directly and takes the cities off. Orlovsky and Kietsky, they need to get over the river, so we need at least 2 artillery units, I guess. They will take the cities, form a bridgehead south of the Don River over here. Although I would expect actually that we have forces to the west, but whatever. They need to take this airfield as well as an operation base for our Luftwaffe over here. And then they will go south and take this whole area, secure it, and form a defensive line along the Don River, so we are not getting surprised over there. And then we can start pounding the city of Panchino on our way to Stalingrad, while a second group, central group, will form here. They will go around and pound and take Kremenskaya. Yeah, and then we'll see what happens. Probably they will get around there. Yeah, and yeah, I think they will have a bridge engineer unit. That's probably for the best. And then they will reinforce Group 1 and go south along the river Kaminsky. Along the Don River, take Kaminsky, and then also protect the north. So these guys, Group 1, once flank is protected in this area. Yeah, and they will also prevent any reinforcements from coming over these roads and this railway. Then third group will form over here. They will go northeast, east of the Don River, take the city of Kondrashi actually, follow the railway, take the city of Ilovlya. Oh yeah, that's actually the name of our battle here. Yeah. And then also take the city of Medvedev and then come from the north to Panchino. Yeah, and get Shirokov. Medvedev, the city of Medvedev. So I think that Russian president who handed over the presidency to Vladimir Putin is also called Medvedev. Yeah? So maybe he's a purely aristocrat or something, coming from that city. An aristocrat turned Soviet or something. So and then we'll have a fourth group which will head east, take the airfield and the city of Kozlov, and then Solotcha, that airfield, and then turn south, protect our flanks, help with Ivanovka, or actually they will be the main thrust, while Group 3 will attack Ivanovka from the west. And Group 4 will then turn south, yeah, and then help out, but in general go south as fast as they get. Yeah, and we should take Stalingrad, like the northern suburbs, or the northwestern suburbs, whatever this is here. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. So, and I did some reading and I learned a little bit more about this whole situation. And yeah, as I just said, so our thrust here is actually only half strength basically, because part of the other, or part of all the Wehrmacht soldiers are actually simultaneously going for other targets instead of securing this river region that is of course easier to defend, and that way our fighting takes longer. Oh yeah, these guys are now at strength 13, that's good. By the way, we didn't get any new equipment, but I guess it's fine. So we upgraded everything to the best we get. Yeah, okay, we never really used the 1B now. KV 1B. Because our tanks have started to become actually better. And also it's easier to upgrade our stuff, it's cheaper. So we'll just keep the KVs in reserve. Would be cool though to just hand them over to our Czech and Slovakian and Romanian and Bulgarian and Italian and Spanish and Finnish friends. But well, I guess we keep them in reserve over here. So we'll have... Now we need to... Oh yeah, no, actually we could upgrade and overstrength our artillery here. They got some experience, that's good. So here we have had some losses, but this time well, okay, we lost the Sonderkraftfahrzeug, but fortunately a couple of the guys survived, but we lost all the vehicles, so they have to start retraining. That was quite unfortunate, but well, it happens. It was a bit risky, but on the other hand, sometimes we have to take risks. War is dangerous after all. So, nearly done with all the paperwork. Requisition new units, and by the way, I did some reading, and the Soviets actually got so much equipment from the United States, so I did some reading on the numbers, and as this part of this this whole operation here, going for Stalingrad and the Volga River and yeah, beyond the Don River and so on, that was also like to neutralize the Persian corridor, yeah, so the southeastern corridor where all this land and lease material flew into the Soviet Union, and they got like something, depending on the material and stuff, depending, yeah, like from the total amount they got like ranging from 1/3 to 90% of all the material from the United States especially, and other allies, mostly the United States actually. Like for example, more than 90%, if I remember correctly, 93% or so of all the locomotives and other railway equipment, like 1/3 of the ammunition and artillery shells and other stuff. I think only tank production was what they did mostly themselves, but otherwise even 1/3 of aluminium and steel, rolled steel and other stuff. Yeah, so it's amazing. And I think like the United States, they must have had such a grand industrial base. Yeah, I always thought that actually the Soviet Union, they were of course totally militarized at this point and massively industrialized. They had these 5-year plans preparing in the 1930s, preparing the Soviet Union for, well, whatever they had planned. And part of that was this whole and huge militarization project. But apparently, and that maybe that is one of the points where the Germans actually underestimated this. They didn't account for the influx of material and other aid that would come from the Western forces, the Allied faction, you could call them maybe. Yeah. And then actually, if all that stuff wouldn't have come in, maybe the chances for the Nazi German faction, the Axis, would have been much better actually. Yeah, they might have had even a chance to win this war if the Allied forces would have had just stood by and didn't do anything. So the narrative usually is that basically the Soviet Union broke the German onslaught on the Soviet Union, and in terms of manpower, they certainly did. Yeah, they really suffered most. But material-wise, it was a significant, very, very significant aid that the Allied forces provided. So let's get here. We need our Blitz Pioneers. You guys go there. Let's have you here. Or maybe actually there. These are Blitz Pioneers. Because then we can have one artillery. Let's have you guys there. Because then you can shoot 1, 2, 3 already in case something is here. Because if they were there, they would have they could go here 1, 2, 3, but now we can just go to the hills. We can make for the hills and then shoot from here 1, 2, 3. Yeah, then we are more flexible. 1, 1, 2. Oh, yeah. Maybe actually we should have 2 artillery units here, like so. Let's just hope that no one is sitting in this forest here. but then we have to take them out via air. But I guess I expect defense to be relatively light over here, yeah, but beyond the river they will have more, I guess. So, and let's have our really cool the ultramarines. No, they are not ultramarines, but our ultra... Where are you guys? Grenadiers. No, you are actually not the ultra grenadiers. Here you are. So they can go 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually they are a bit behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we can only have 1 attack on the city actually. But they could go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we cannot reach anybody. So, that's not good. So let's actually have our long legs sitting there then, and they can go 1, 2, yeah, and they could take the city at least. Once we've cleared the city. So let's do it like that. We're not getting through here, so let's have bridge pioneers. You guys are already rather experienced. Yeah, we'll have them on this tile. Or is it... Can we actually go in there? It looks like dense forest. Let's hope it's not dense forest. Or otherwise we have to take this tile. That would be a bit less ideal. So let's have them here. Or actually no. Let's have them behind there. Yeah, whatever there is, we need to clear this side of the Don as quickly as possible. Then we need Blitz Grenadiers. You guys can go there. 1, 2, 3. And let's have normal pioneers, our slow pioneers. You guys there. 1, 2. And attack them and they move in. Let's have more artillery. Here they can go 1, 1, 2, 3 and shoot everything here. I guess we should have some Gebirgsjäger. Let's use our hard Gebirgsjäger. They have over strength 13 now. And they can get into the mountains here. Let's go there. And there's actually a lot of forests and not too much hills, but some hills. So maybe we actually deploy 2, right? Let's have 2. Let's have these Gebirgsjäger as well. Do you guys have any heroes? No, not yet at least. Now maybe we should have defensive pioneers as well. So you guys go there. Oh no, actually no. Let's have Adler pioneers here because they can already scout everything all around. 1, 2, 3. And we know what's going on here on this side of the river. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, they can go there. These Gebirgsjäger, that's fine. I am inclined to use some more paratroopers, some of our courageous but easily killed Fallschirmjäger. However, let's be careful, we can only deploy 24 more units and we already have 2, 4, 6, 7 infantry plus 1. So let's firstly use our... Oh, and by the way, let's use our spy tank first and the ultra tank, so we can see something actually. So you guys go there. No spy tank. Where are you? There. You guys go here on the front line. Let's have another artillery here. But then I guess this will be all the artillery we'll have. Oh, actually no, let's have the Mars. Is it actually... MRS. And they are spotters. They are, of course, these guys are not as powerful, of course. Our good old Polish artillery. And they have attack 3. Actually, let's use them over here like a support. Or maybe actually let's have them here. And then we can shoot all this here, just in case someone is there. And then this way we have 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 artillery units. That should be enough because we have our Stuks as well. Let's have you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so let's have you there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just in case. And then they could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. So, like this. And they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's actually not ideal. So sorry. You guys go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or rather 4, 5. And then they can shoot there. We'll have... No, they will be here. Yeah, well then we have the... again, I want to say Möbelwagen. My brain has stored that information incorrectly and it won't delete it anymore, but well. So you guys go there. And let's have you. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And them here, and let's have another tank. Yeah, I mean, we can't deploy all of them anyway. Let's have our... They are spy tanks. They are also spy tanks. Now you guys go here. So we can see as much as possible. 1, 2, 3. And we do have some opportunity to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just in case someone is here already. And well... Let's have you guys there. Oh, and they said there was talk of strong artillery. So let's have someone here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Should be fine. And then you guys on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go there. These are our ultra tanks. Let's have our spies there. These tanks there. Just a second. Our tanks 2G. Oh yeah, the G is the best one. So you guys, we will definitely deploy. And here. Well, and actually, I feel like there are 12. Like maybe we should actually use more infantry. Maybe we should have one more infantry. But we don't need these pioneers here. We already have 1 pioneer, 2 pioneers. And 3 pioneers. But yeah, well maybe we should have more Wehrmacht. Let's have our attack Wehrmacht so we can provide them with more experience. Let's have them here as a reserve. And maybe Maybe we should have one more artillery unit. Here, you guys go here, and then we can actually shoot some more. Because 10 planes should be sufficient, right? And these guys, or 9 planes. Let's have them here. And then we do have these guys there. I think that's really sufficient, huh? Should be sufficient. The pure tank number. They go here. Right? I think that feels pretty balanced. So, and we have 2 Sonderkraftfahrzeuge for flak support, lots of artillery. Yeah. And maybe just in case, yeah, let's have 1 Fallschirmjäger. You guys, and then we've got 4 planes again. You guys go there. And then we'll have 4 fighter planes. These guys are getting better and better. I just wanted to check something. So F and G. They have the better range and they're stronger, but they have a little bit less initiative, the G. So G is possibly the better choice. But we don't need to upgrade anything right now. So Bar will be present for sure. So let's have him here also, like for defensive purposes. These guys are our strong attackers, right? Yeah, the serious looking guy. Let's have him over here. He was the movement guy. Yeah, they are close to 14 actually, so that's also a good thing. Maybe we push one after the other. And that's attack guys. It's just +1. And they should be, they don't have anybody, okay. Yeah, well, no, then let's have these guys. Let's have it like so. Then we'll have our Ultra U. When tough things have to be accomplished. Oh yeah, and our Heinkel. Our Heinkel has reached 4 stars. I just want to say 4 skulls. No, it's fine. So here you guys go there. And we can start carpet bombing some cities. Yeah, and I guess we'll do our proven method of 2 BF 110G fighter bombers. That's a good thing. Yeah, as we can't deploy more units anyway, so that's it. So I think we can roll like this. That should be nice and fine. Oh, the Ultra Grenadiers. We need the Ultra Grenadiers. Now then actually, let's have the Ultra Grenadiers instead of the Wehrmacht. I think they have way better potential, of course. So let's have them here. And then we are finished. Right? Defensive pioneers. I would love to see more of the Gradschützen, but it doesn't feel like would be a good investment with them. Okay then, so we can roll like this. August 15th. Let's go here. Oh, it's raining. Oh, let's hope the ground is not muddy. Oh, there's a fighter. Oh, How could we actually pick a day like this to attack further? Like 2 weeks later? Well, that's a bit disappointing. So let's drive around there. You can only see one tile. That's actually really bad. No one there. These pioneers go there. Okay, there's someone there. Or just regular infantry. So you guys go there. Shoot them. Ah, there's someone there. Conscripts. Just blocking. There could be, someone could be here. Now this is really bad. How could that happen? These Gebirgsjäger. They have to go here. They can't attack them, huh? Yeah, we can't attack the planes. Well, okay, they are safe in the rain cloud, so it's fine. For them at least. Blitz Grenadiers, go in, occupy the airfield. Now this is already kind of a risk in case someone is here. Oh, that's a very nasty beginning over here. Now a spy tank. Well then, but this way. Oh yeah. Well, what's this? T-60. Where did they have to drive? This is clear. Ah, because they only can go for 2. Okay. Yeah, well, that's actually, it's all very bad. So let's drive here. Shoot them. That was a nice shot. Thank you for that. Then these pioneers go there and they should be able to take the Soviet mountaineers out. Yeah, they don't have any entrenchment left. They are all suppressed and panicking. No, we're not doing it. That's not good. However, yeah, I guess we need to take this artillery here. Let's shoot the tanks. That's good. Suppressing some of them. Nearly all of them. That's actually a good thing. Tanks roll in. Or maybe actually, let's have... You guys can't go there. Oh, we can't get around with tanks. We don't have anybody. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good at all. Well, they need to destroy these guys, of course. We need to destroy them. Well then, you attack them. Very good. And they actually need to get there. Yeah, they need to finish them off. Yeah, I guess we can only go here and shoot them. And at least we can give defensive fire to each other. Now that's less than ideal over here. But they don't see anything, so we can go here, and then we do have defensive fire, right? They can go there. Yeah, actually they should rather attack these guys. Also they can switch to be artillery. And that way, I mean, they will get replacements, I guess, but they will be already suppressed, so it's fine, I guess. So you attack them. Fortunately, there was no artillery here. Oh! Ah, that's good. Well, they can finish them off later on, and they don't see them. But they know that the Gebirgsjäger are here, and this way we have defensive fire, so maybe someone attacks them. So we have a very nice trap going on here. However, these guys are kind of exposed, but I just trust that, yeah, our defensive fire will be sufficient. I hope so. Also, any tanks not get through. However, our grenadiers are kind of exposed over there. That's actually not good. So let's check out what's going on here. Yes, you guys need to check out, yeah, that, okay. So they are suppressed by 6. We have one. Oh yeah, no, they actually need to go here. Let's drive into the city. Yeah, they can go here. It's fine. Providing air defense for next turn. Let's hope no one attacks them. But they should be fine on the hill. For the moment, I hope. So. This is slightly risky, but the terrain protects us, of course. So let's drive here. We just need to see... Ah, yeah. We just need to see what's going on there. And you guys can actually drive around. That's good. Someone could be here. Yeah, well, we have to take one tank, actually, to provide flanking cover. So let's... Huge risk. Oh no! That's just typical, isn't it? That was typical. Sorry, Thomas Hermann. So well, then let's destroy these guys. And let's even... it's KV-1A. But I guess we got rather lucky. But we needed to do this. I probably should not... I should have gone just here, I guess. So let's shoot them. Now they are resilient, although the numbers don't really show it. Oh well, ground defense 9, it's actually relatively good, okay. Then you guys... drive around. Who knows what's going on here? They can't... why can't they go? Actually, well, it's probably not so bad, because if this artillery shoots this infantry in here, kills some and suppresses the rest, these guys should be able to take them out completely, and then they attack them, the conscripts, and then they can move around there, right? And the conscripts, they have entrenchment 2. They will get a shot with our Wurfrahmen. Which goes here. (11) suppressed. They drive there. Provide some flanking support. Yeah, you guys go here, you shoot them. You need to take the city. Then you guys finish them off, come on. Oh no! Yeah, but that was good, okay, very good. And now actually it's a good thing. If they could, yeah, they can go actually, and then they can attack the artillery over there. That would be good. And we do have them, all of them over here. Let's have these tanks. Actually go here. Oh no. Well, they could nicely go here, but we don't know what's going on there, so let's rather take the city. Oh yeah. Just need to know what's going on there. They can't go here, of course, for reasons of suicide. So let us... Yeah, actually, let's go here. They are 11, although we need to shoot these guys as well. Let's have them go there, and they shoot them. Very nice. They are on the run now. No, they... They could go here. They shoot them, but they firstly they will provide cover for them. Right? No, they're still... Oh yeah, well. Well then, you guys shoot them first. That's fine. Then you guys drive around, then we'll see what's going on here. Okay, that's fine. And you drive totally around, and then we do have a huge advantage. Let's hope no one is there. Yeah, very good. It was a certain risk, but it's fine. And let's hope we can destroy these guys now. Yeah, let's attack them like so. Very good. Very good. Alright, so this area has been cleared. And we will have some support, yeah. I mean, they could go here, but I think we can take the risk because no one should be able to get around due to the infantry here. So let's have them in a forward position, and that way, in case something else happens, no one can get to our Wolfram, and they will have defensive fire anyway, so that's fine. That should be fine. Yeah. That should be fine. So let us have an advantage. Well, they will probably attack them. And they probably shouldn't know where we are, right? So they can fly here. Now we don't see anything. One fighter flying there. One bomber. Yeah, I guess we need to attack them. Ah yeah, nice. We got lucky. Oh yeah, and they are on the river now, alright. So these guys fly there. I guess they will just stay in place. We'll fly here, and you can see a little bit more what's going on there. We'll have the U over these guys. Them here, them there, and the fighter, let's say there, and then we can see a little bit more. Once hopefully the clouds clear up, and you guys, you just keep there. Yeah, no, that's all open terrain. So I guess the only useful thing what we can do with the Fallschirmjäger is when we approach, then we could drop them here on these hills or something, or maybe here into the city. But I guess they have a lot of stuff here as well. Let's bring them. Let's keep them out of sight. Yeah, let's fly there, and am I blind? Ah, there. Okay, you guys. Yeah, they can't do anything. Okay, so that was the first turn, my dear fellow strategists. So on our way towards Stalingrad, here we are, and well, we are lucky. The German Wehrmacht, yeah, although we are really finding many enemies, yeah, lots and lots of Soviet tanks and other equipment and stuff. At the moment we still have the advantage because although it's 1942, but still the Soviets do have continuous problems with their logistics and their communication. Yeah, so these problems persist even in 1942. But of course this will not go on forever like that. So let's see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching. I appreciate if you click the like button if you liked it, and you are also very welcome to join the channel as well if you haven't done so yet, so you never ever miss an episode again. So next time, bye bye.